How's it going, everyone? Hendrix here, welcoming you to week 18 of the 2034 Toronto Lumberjacks season. That's right, we've played an entire 16 games, sorry. We've played an entire 17 weeks to get to this point. But as I've said in my previous video when I lost the Super Bowl, it's all about playoffs now. And the next time we reach the Super Bowl, that's it, win or loss. But hopefully we can end this on a good note and win. Let me just show you how the team's looking this year as we sit at 11-5 top of our division. Still need to win on the last week though. That's correct. We have Patrick Mahomeboy. He's here and he's been doing really well, I believe. His stats for this season: 23 touchdowns, 10 picks, longest pass of 91 yards. It's pretty decent going. So yeah, he's doing some good stuff. Very good stuff. As you can see, the team around him is relatively similar. We signed Pleasant in free agency, and believe me, he has been pleasant to use. We signed McDaniel as our backup tight end in free agency. Pretty sure that's it in terms of offense. On defense, everything's looking pretty samey, I would say. I think we drafted Burke. I think he's a one-year player, never mind. So everybody on the defense should look pretty samey too. Yes, we lost Foster, our best corner, but we've got Warren now. Oh, we traded for Vernon. So Danny Vernon's here now. We traded for him to strengthen the team. And then I guess another thing to note, not that we should hopefully need him, fingers crossed, we got strong safety Damon Kelly in free agency, who looks to be at least a superstar, I would imagine, with that rating. So, if the time came and I had to do another season, let's say that we crash out in the playoffs early, then yeah, he will be there. So, the reason I wanted to record this video really is to show you the team this year, how they're doing and how they play, and also the fact that we're welcoming the Kansas City Chiefs to Lumberjack Stadium to play Patrick Mahomes. So, with that in mind, I figured I'd record and show you as we battle for the number 1 seed. The Colts are a game ahead of us and still battle for our division because the division's not locked up. Anyway, see ya on the field.
Look at Patrick Mahomes. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Lumberjacks and the Chiefs, and it's coming up next.
So,
now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter.
Maybe try hit him with an early play action crossers.
First and 10, here's Mahomes.
Nope. Oh, got lucky there. That's a Patrick Mahomes throw. The safety almost got me there. Almost baited me.
Give him 19. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because
another first down. All in the day of Patrick Mahomes. Or should I say,
he's just better.
Light work for Patrick Mahomes, maybe. Nice play there from the linebacker. We're just trying to do Patrick Mahomes type throws now and get it over the head of the defensive player.
Moving well this series. Good thing for them though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency.
And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Off the play fake, Johnston. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Johnston. That is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Apologies for going on mute there. My dogs were barking really loud, so I didn't want it to get into the video. But yeah, Larry Johnston. So that's who we moved on from after losing the Super Bowl to come and play with Patrick Mahomes. So yeah, let's see if we made the right decision or the wrong decision. How can you make the wrong decision when you're signing Patrick Mahomes? That's the question.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people.
So 7-0 first half, light work. But then again, we're only up by 1 touchdown. So can I get too cocky? Probably not. As we are going to play a zone look here. Thinking that they were going to pass, and they run. We guessed wrong. And Kansas City are back with a touchdown. So 3rd and 1, we're going to run.
Up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. A give to Howard, and he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the
1st and 10. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. She's very loud. She's a very loud. But we go for the 62-yard field goal, and we land it. Oh yeah, we've got McPherson, the kicker, as well, from the Bengals in real life.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time,
we also might.
Teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield.
I don't know what this might not business is.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line.
Can't do that. Can't give up a sack in that scenario.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And that was on target
Good effort there,
as our left tackle goes down.
Well,
and in this situation, we're just going to run. Have to find another play.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On the delay, it's Howard. The Chiefs now going to use the
nice play from the Chiefs D tackle.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A very nice
trying to strip the football, not being very successful with it. Be nice to me, Johnston. As we get a red zone alert.
A 3rd and 4 situation coming up inside the red zone as this defense looks to halt the drive right here. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead,
not enough time.
It's 4th down.
Just tried to get rid of it.
Stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So
it's the best we can hope for in that kind of situation. Just throw the ball away, kick the field goal, live to fight another down. Another field goal. I'm sorry, but on 4th and inches, I'm actually going to push this. Go and win this game. I'm going to push the envelope.
stretch the 20 to the 9.
Which we did. Let's go with some play action. But we'll go to the field. So we've got square, circle, X is our check down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds his man complete. It's Harper. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here now, 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I can't believe the DB almost made a play on that.
And the Lumberjacks stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
That's crazy.
Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Nice catch from Woodyard, though. And they're going for it on 4th down. Do we send pressure, or do we play a soft zone?
Scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
We'll send a safety blitz. Don't know why, but I kind of like it.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it
That's
over.
just a bad catch. Patting down on the football like that. Now, as much as I want to kneel it, I am going to try and go for the points.
At the 15-yard line. 5 points of contact.
Go for the stats. Go for the stats.
40 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. I guess he was saving his best for
And then
last,
can I
so to speak,
call
longest
any
run of the day
plays
coming here in
and
the
not
fourth quarter
for
right
my
there.
starting
That
running
type of run
back?
makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
A good chance now to put this
Oh.
game on ice.
Okay.
This is 1st and goal. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. And it's caught.
I mean, if you're not going to put a DB on me,
Great play
then I'll
there.
throw it.
With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the
They're going for it on 4th down. Shock.
nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Hey.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with
So what's this, a 21-point win?
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they
So there you have it.
exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter.
I mean, let's
Do you
not
think they thought
forget
at
about
all
Mahomes.
that would be their last
He's
points of the
threw
game?
3 touchdown
But
passes,
what
so
a second half, the adjustment, whatever they
has
did
to
in the
have
locker
helped
room,
somewhat,
it
right?
certainly worked.
It certainly
Woodyard
did.
had an
You're
absolutely
exactly right. Whether it
ridiculously
was
good
an
game.
adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do
Although
going
weirdly
in,
enough, I
or they
might not
just
bring him
played
back next
better,
year. I've decided to pay the
whatever it
offensive
was,
tackles
it all
instead.
came together in
More
the
on that
second
later.
half, and no points were allowed.
But
That's
yeah,
a great
so
way to close
obviously we
them
won
out.
28-7. Let's see if that equates to pinching the number 1 seed off of the Colts, or are we playing a wild card game when we start these videos again? We win the division for sure, because even if the Jets win, we started the week ahead of them, and we'll finish the week ahead of them. Let's see if we snatched the 1 seed. We did not. We did not snatch the 1 seed, and that is a bummer. So, for those of you that haven't seen the playoff picture, Colts finished number 1. Our fabled and old-time nemesis Washington pinched the 1 seed in their conference, and then we finished 2, Raiders 3, Ravens 4, Titans 5, Jets 6, Texans 7. Now last year, to get to the Super Bowl as the 7 seed, we beat the Titans, who made it again. We also knocked off the Ravens, I believe, and the Chiefs. No, maybe it was just the Ravens. But then we beat the Broncos in the championship game, who doesn't seem to have made the playoffs at all, and then we lost to Washington. So maybe one of these teams can do us a favor and knock off Washington before we even get to the Super Bowl. Maybe we don't even make it to the Super Bowl. I hope we do. Mahomes ended the season as the passing yard leader. 26 touchdowns, 10 picks, 105.8 passer rating, and a long of 91 yards on a pass attempt. They were 305 for 450. Did a good job. Cologne, bit of a letdown, as you guys will have seen when I recorded previous videos. But at this point in the video, I probably will play the wild card. No. I'll say, do I play the wild card? You know what? Screw it. I'll play the wild card. You never know. This might get interesting. No, I'll save it. The old switcheroo. I'll save it for the next video. So, yeah, which makes sense that way. But one thing I will do is do some staff upgrades to make sure that my team has the best possible chance going into the next game. So we're a zone scheme. I'm going to boost zones coverage stats. We have a plus however many now on zone coverage, which is good. Maybe we'll get some more picks. Who knows? Let's have a look at some of the other team stats, just to fill out the video, but also because I'm genuinely interested. So we'll do team stats to start with. So team stats, as far as offense goes, the Dolphins were the best offense. We were the third best, or second from last, whichever way you want to look at it. We ran the ball the least. Wow, I must have Patrick Mahomes at QB to be running the ball the least. That's crazy. Passing touchdowns, the Dolphins had 3 more than me. Rushing touchdowns, I had 19. Yeah, not terrible. Not terrible. And then we look at defense. As I may have told you guys quite a few times in this franchise, defense is my baby. I'm a defensive coach in real life, and by the looks of it, we significantly are the best in total yards allowed. We're talking 703 yards less than the given up than the Jets, who are the next. Wow, look at the Golden Eagles, 5,657. That's crazy. The Dolphins got the most picks, though. Didn't make the playoffs. Kind of depressing. Gave up more passing yards than rushing yards, but that's to be expected. We did give up 1,000 yards on the ground. Now, personal stats. We've looked at Mahomes's. Rushing-wise, we did have an 1,000-yard rusher, Brian Howard. Congratulations, dude. Surely that's worth an upgrade of some kind. 3.8 yards a carry, 14 touchdowns. Wow, I only fumbled the ball once as well. Receiving yard-wise, we had 2 players above the 1,000-yard mark, and that's Mike Downing and Donovan Woodyard. So Downing is looking like a 85 rated player. Is he fast? I mean, he's pretty damn fast, acceleration-wise, anyway. So, he's doing some good things. And then Woodyard, we traded for this guy from the Dolphins, A, to weaken him, and B, to make us stronger, obviously. And he is looking pretty insane. Pretty darn insane. But we still might let him walk, potentially, because of the fact that he is not a scheme fit. and we've had to pay so many other people. Bit of a down year for Ben Harper, but 899 yards, let's call it 900 yards, is nothing to be sniffed at. Who scored the most receiving touchdowns? Woodyard. Nice. Woodyard's longest reception, 91. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there, I guess, and we'll come back for the wild card round against the Texans. By the looks of it, this could be a coin flip game, because even though we finished as the 2 seed, the Texans have a similar, level of ability team, and they only lost one more game. So this could be interesting. Kind of wish we would have had the 1 seed. Would have been nice to have the week off, but nothing we can do about that. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.